Oh yeah, these packages arrived for me today, so I thought I'd unbox them and maybe we can chat a little bit about how COVID's been for me and how I'm almost recovered, but not quite. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so COVID hit me and it was like weird because I got this like massive fever and I remember like literally being in bed and getting hot and then getting cold and then getting hot and then getting cold and not being able to like regulate temperature, which was just, that fever went away like maybe like 2 days ago. But now like I can't get warm and I don't know if it's like Cape Town's weather, it's just being like so icy cold, but like I'm like cold like in my bones, and I don't know if that makes sense. It doesn't matter like how many blankets like I put on top of me, it's always cold. So I've actually ordered a heater, which I don't think is here because unless the heaters are coming in these really small packages now. That should be arriving hopefully tomorrow sometime. But yeah, the fever was horrible. Can you see? Still coughing, but mostly that's the only thing that I have remaining. Alright, package one. Yeah, okay. This is from Salon 500. These are my products for my hair. I don't know if you can see that at all. Called One United. It's like kind of the spray that I just like, you know, spray onto my hair after I shower, and then that kind of acts as my leave-in moisturizer slash styling thing. It's a really great product, so it's like kind of like for all hair types. It's the one that I found the best because it doesn't like make your hair like heavy. It's quite light when you apply it. So it's like this spray that you onto your hair and stuff, and then it kind of just air dries. I mean, as much as possible I try to keep like my beauty routines down to like the bare bones and like trying to get away with the most efficient thing, and this has been the best thing. I literally get out of the shower, spray that into my hair, and then I'm good to go. Air dry. It's amazing. So it's currently now for me the end of day 10 of my quarantine, and effectively I am now no longer contagious, which is great. I was kind of worried about that because I still, as you can hear, like I feel I'm a little bit congested, but that is from a infection that I have in my chest, which is not necessarily COVID related, but is kind of, and I effectively what I have now is COVID complications. So I have a chest infection from that, so it's a very wet cough. I've actually got to go and get some antibiotics that my doctor prescribed just to clear the bacterial infection, but otherwise I am COVID free, which is great. What is, oh okay, this should be batteries and chargers. Camera batteries and camera charger. So one of the things I've been wanting to do was try to get to a point where I'm able to shoot for an entire day straight without needing to charge any batteries or do anything with my equipment, so that I literally can pack everything in one bag, go and be like good to shoot for like 12-16 hour days. So yeah, got the new extra batteries. I think I have 4 batteries now, which should be more than enough. I also have almost a half a terabyte of storage, so that should also be good. And then the other thing I ordered was grey cards. This for color balancing, very critical. It's been really annoying trying to like, you know, set color balance like while I'm in the location, trying to do that manually, whereas I can just actually use these grey cards, take a snap of it, and then do a custom color balance, and everything is great. So away. Right, can we move this to the side, and can we keep the knife please? I mean, to be honest, like I really had it really mild. I had a very mild COVID experience. I had the fever, I had the joints and the muscle aches, and then I had obviously this cough, and then there was like a bit of a persistent headache, which wasn't too bad. I know a lot of people have been experiencing like this persistent like migraine type headache with this new Delta variant, but I'm very lucky that I didn't have that. but I am highly congested. I mean, one of the other things that was hella annoying was it happened like 2 days ago. I've lost all sense of taste and smell, and it's horrible. Like, it's really, really horrible. So like, I'm trying to eat properly, but one of the difficult things is that I get no satisfaction from eating my food. I mean, like, half of in fact, the whole experience of like eating and doing the stuff is tasting and smelling your food, right? And so I'm eating and like I can physically feel myself being like satiated and I'm full, but I have like zero satisfaction because I can't taste anything. The one thing that I can taste is like really, really spicy stuff. So I've been like loading the cayenne pepper on my food over the last few days, just so that I can get some sense of like flavor or spiciness. Like, my mouth's on fire, so I'm like shot, but I still can't taste anything. I actually took like some bananas and like I put it in my mouth and I just like chewed them and I ate them, and I was like, it was like powdery and like wasn't the most pleasant thing, but couldn't taste it. Very weird. So if there's one thing that I'm looking forward to clearing up, it's that. Like, I can't wait for that to get back, because like, damn man, like I can't even enjoy a cup of tea. Like, it's so bad. But again, perspective is everything, because I have it very, very mild, and there are people who have had it a lot worse. There are people who have had it a lot worse. So I'm really, really grateful, although I'm like, I guess, complaining about stuff. Don't be fooled, man. So like, the COVID is not liquor at all. Alright. Yes. I got me a new iPhone. Yeah? It was actually time to upgrade, and so I got the 12 mini in product red. Kind of like the color, but also I'm done with like big iPhones, to be honest. I don't know. I don't need all of that real estate. I don't know for what. Like, I'm watching all my YouTube on my TV. Yeah. Do I wanna unbox this here right now? I think let's do it. How do I? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's so red. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Yeah. I love Apple so much. Like, wow, I love their product. Okay, I'm gonna obviously have to set this up and do the things, but later. The other thing I wanted to say was actually thank you. Really, really thank you. A lot of people have been messaging me, I kind of get well and well wishes, and say that they've been thinking about me, so I really appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. So thank you so much. As you can see, I'm alive and I'm still really, really well, so fingers crossed that this bacterial infection clears itself up and then I can actually go back to work soon. As always, if you've been enjoying this content, please remember to hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on for notifications. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I mean, I can't do the ciao thing when I put my hand in front of the camera, because the camera is actually quite far. Okay, here's brown paper. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.